Hello, my name is Leanne Tiffany, and I am a PhD student at Michigan State University in East Lansing, Michigan. I will be presenting the research of Dr. John C. Besley and myself on multi-engagement approaches at long-term ecological research sites. Just as scientists pursue a variety of lines of inquiry in their research, science communication can have a variety of goals, such as trying to ensure policymakers use scientific evidence or encouraging young people to consider pursuing science careers. Dr. Besley and I saw the value of thinking more explicitly about goals during a 3-year project aimed at improving the quality of public engagement activities at 2 specific long-term ecological research sites in the northeastern United States. Although LTERs focus largely on basic ecological research, part of an LTER site's mandate is to engage with a wide range of potential stakeholders who might benefit from LTER research and from whom LTER researchers might develop new insights. To ensure these efforts are worthwhile, LTER scientists are increasingly looking for ways to integrate goal-oriented public engagement into their work. The project underlying this research specifically sought to understand how ecologists and other associated scientists could find ways to build more strategic thinking into science-focused public engagement planning and implementation. We conducted both semi-structured interviews and surveys of scientists, primarily ecologists, approximately annually at Harvard Forest and Hubbard Brook LTER sites from 2017 through 2021. Questions for both the interviews and surveys were developed in conjunction with on-site partners and focused on scientists' long-term goals and short-term objectives for communication activities, as well as various attitudes, normative beliefs, and self-efficacy beliefs about taking part in engagement activities. For the interviews, transcripts were coded in vivo over a series of multiple readings to identify consistent themes, such as attitudes towards engagement, normative beliefs, efficacy beliefs, and goals and objectives in the context of strategy. The focus on describing key themes that might be relevant to future theory building is similar to recent research on science communication trainers' activities. Survey data was analyzed using standard statistical techniques with a focus on changes over time in scientists' views about engagement, as well as the relationships between various engagement views. As this project progressed, we began to see a pattern in how the ecologists at these LTER sites made sense of their role as, quote, basic, unquote, scientists, who also engaged in public engagement activities focused on applied topics. In this regard, most of the scientists pursued a range of different research projects and associated engagement projects. While some of these projects had a focus on communicating in the context of basic science education, others were centered on supporting policy discussions in areas where their research touched. Further, the scientists felt supported by their colleagues and organizations in this approach, reflecting a clear pro-engagement norm that was only limited by the challenge of finding time, resources, and issues around which to engage. This pattern raises the idea that, at least in ecology, people seem to pursue both basic and applied questions across different projects. These results will hopefully help inform a culture that addresses these 2 different types of public engagement, each with their own unique goals, strategies, objectives, and tactics. Thank you.